his 18 hooks right on his whip. I'm back. I had to reposition my rods to get higher. There's so much wave action. This looks more like Coyote Point in San Francisco Bay than Lake Tahoe. So I've already mapped out a landing spot. I'm in Logan Shoals. I'm below Logan Shoals. I've already mapped out a landing spot. I'm going to jump down onto the rocks out there if I get something big. I've already gone down and tested the rocks to make sure they're not slippery. And if I fall in, I've already mapped out a route where I can get out. This is a day where the only way I'm going to know I'm going to get a bite is if my rod doubles over. And so, I mean, the waves are just coming in and set. Like if you were a squirrel and you had a surfboard, you'd be YMA at Bay right now. So, I'm fishing inflated crawlers, and I'm using this. I get the extra set, and this is the color I always use, and I show it because people always ask. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, I have a lot of Lake Tahoe content on my Lakes and Reservoir playlist. I've come back to Logan Shoals because out here, there's a flat bottom. When you cast out, it's always 22, 24 count from the drop. Now, I'm gonna start really fishing this sandy stuff versus the rocky stuff because almost every big trout I catch in the rocky areas, its stomach is full of crawdads, so that's why they're there. I have caught decent fish here. The last time I came here was the second time I've been skunked in Lake Tahoe. I saw one of my viewers with his daughter, that was cool. But it was also the middle of the summer. So I want to see, because this is much easier to fish than like Chimney Beach and that other spot I fish up from Sand Harbor, because there's a definite bottom. When you're fishing Chimney Beach or the other place, you cast out once, it's a 15 count. You cast out another time, you like 30 feet to the right, you can count down like 150 before your weight, and then you just start reeling in because the weight never hits the bottom. So there's like crazy rocks out there. In that other spot I fish, I saw when I got up to the road to the left, there's a big sandy patch, so I'm going to try that too. I'm also this winter going to explore areas that aren't as deep, but are rocky, because if the crawfish are there and the fish are feeding, they will come in when it's cold, I suspect. These are things that you figure out over years. Here in Logan Shoals, when you get up to the trail, you look down, you can see that the rocks go out and then it's pretty much clear out there. The definite bottom, you know, it's just easier to fish, you don't get snagged. It's still difficult to land large fish. Let's see if we can get something. It's supposed to rain today or snow. You know, I'm head to toe waterproof, which is going to be key when I jump down on that rock because the waves are just splashing. So as long as there's not meteorites falling from the sky, I think I got it covered. So let's try to catch something on this stormy day. I've got a few bites where I just feel like it's small and I know I'm gambling, but I just yank it away. We'll see if this is one of those situations. saying for sure I gotta keep this fish. But I can fry this guy up easily and enjoy him for dinner tonight. He's a little guy, but you know, he swallowed the hook. He was bleeding when I got him up. It's a nice little rainbow. I'll fry it up or bake it in the oven. It'll be good to eat. Hit a good one on the power bait. This is a good one. I'm gonna have to go in. I just saw him jump out there. It's nice. Come on, buddy. Don't go that way. I need you over here. Going in. Going in. It's good dinner size. Challenge. Not bad. That's a nice fat rainbow, man. Woo! So I didn't bring my tape measure again. The inner dimensions of my net from here to here is 15 inches. So this trout's probably, with that much of its tail sticking out, that's an easy 17-inch trout. Maybe even 18. But I'll measure them when I get home, and then and if anyone has questions, but that's about a 17-incher, maybe 18. But look at how fat it is, man. There's the rocks I jumped down on to land it. It's not as sketchy as it looks. Below the original water line, it's slick, and that rock is green. But those two rocks and these two rocks are rough, and they got pretty good footing. But as you can see, when the waves are coming in, the fish was running out. I was trying to grab it without falling in, and it was really dicey, and I think I'm gonna call it a day, because I don't want to go down there again. What if I get like a 20, 25 incher, you know? I don't want to deal with that on that rock today, not today. And I gotta confess, that fish was hitting lightly, just like those other fish I was yanking it away from. And all of a sudden it just went, and I mean, that thing hit like dynamite. But it was good. It didn't rain yet. I'm gonna drink some coffee and drive home. It was good. I was able to show you that one tip. When it's really windy and your line's blowing and there's a big bow, if you're suspecting a bite, which I did there, grab the line and you'll feel it go dink dink, or you'll feel it tug. If I grab the line and it tugs, I just yank it and set the hook right there. Ha-ta! You know? But if it's still dinking, I'll put it down like I did there, pick up the rod, and then I'll work it, you know, like I usually do. So this was a great morning in Tahoe. I'm getting out while it's still in the morning. I am exhausted from Jackson Meadows Reservoir yesterday. The boat hauling, the editing until 10:30 at night, and then getting up at 4:30 today. I'm done. I'm gonna go home and go back to bed. So I hope you enjoyed the trout action. I couldn't let that little one go because he just swallowed it and he was bleeding. I had to keep him. But I got that big one. Thank you for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. Until next time.